Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about graphing. Whoa. Yes, graphing. We'll be graphing two items today, focusing on the periodic table. What we are graphing in this graph today, we have our beautiful atomic radius versus our atomic number right there. How cute. All right. We have atomic radii over here in the y-axis, and we have the atomic number in our x-axis. What I need you to do right now is to pause this video and go look up those definitions using the googly wooglies and write this definition down in your lab book. Dramatic pause. All right, looks like you're finished. So let's talk about how we even graph numbers, because this can be sometimes a little difficult. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is find our x value. Now, if you look down here, our x for this graph is going to be atomic number. The atomic number for this session is going to be in this green column right here. All right, so we have numbers 3 through 21. So that's as far as we're going to worry about today. So let's only worry about atomic numbers 3 through perfect 20. So that's all we're worried about today. On the y-axis, we're going to look at what we need. We have the atomic radii, and we're going to only go through atomic number 20. Now, the reason why I know this is because the x-axis is our d-independent variable. It is our independent variable. And the y-axis is the dependent variable. So I control the independent variable. And our independent variable, which this is something you should write down on your paper, is our atomic number. And our dependent variable is our atomic radii. Now, this is the deal. I picked the atomic number. So that is why I know that this is how far I'm needing to go on my atomic radius. All right. So in order to do this, we are going to start out with our atomic number. The atomic number we're going to start out with is 3. Now, I know that 3, oops, that's aggressive. I know that the atomic number 3 is partnered with, wow, is partnered with the atomic radius of 1.23. So I am going to find the atomic number 3 on my periodic table, not periodic table, wow, on my chart, and it's right here. All right. So I'm going to trace this line up until I find the atomic radius of 1.23. All right, so we're going to go all the way up. I hope you can see this. Let's go back. Let's use this and not this. You're going to go all the way up until we hit 1.23, which is about right there. So, boom, we're going to put a dot. It's the first one. Next, we have 4 and 8.89. Okay, so right here we have 4 and 0.89. So those are the two we're going to be working with right now. All right, so we're going to go over to 4, which is right here. We're going over to 4, and we're going to go all the way up. So let's see how you can watch me go all the way up. Oh, look, my camera disappeared. How great. We're going to go all the way up. So let's go all the way up to 0.89. So that's going to be around right there. Okay, so let's put a dot there. Boop. Nice. Now let's do 5. 5 is 5 and 0.8. So here's 5, and we're going to go all the way up to 0.8 right there. And we're going to put a dot. Next, we're going to do 6. Atomic number of 6 connects to 0.77. Let's do it. 6 right here, all the way up to 0.77, which is about right there. Let's put a dot. All right, next up, these dots are very large, but it's okay. Next up, we have 7 and 0.7. So we're going to go up and 0.7. Nice. Next one we have is 8 and 0.66. All the way up. All right, so let's talk about what I'm doing one more time. So I'm using the atomic number down here. So here's 8. So I found it right here. And I know that 8 corresponds to 0.66. So here's 0.6. And I know 0.6 is going to be approximately up there. So we're going to drag this over until I hit the 8 on the atomic number. And that is where I'm going to put my dot. So 8 and 0.66 right there. All right, now pause the video and go ahead and complete through 21 and come back and check to see if you're right. All right, so your graph should look something along this kind of concept. If it does not look like this, check your work. Now I'm going to post some questions. Answer these questions in your lab book. Pow. Thanks for another exciting time with Stanley. Sparkle, sparkle.